So, Mr. Majid, what are you guys doing here today in front of the White House?
Well, we are Iranian Americans from across the country gathered here to support regime change in Iran, to support U.S. maximum pressure policy, to support and encourage protesters in Iran who are being persecuted by a predatory regime in Tehran. It is on us, the international community, to support the Iranian people's democratic aspirations and the MEK, the National Council of Resistance of Iran, and their president-elect, Madam Maryam Rajavi, who seeks to bring about a secular, democratic, non-nuclear republic in Iran.
Okay, this is the demonstrating side. The professional side, I know you're so active and you're going to the Congress from time to time. From the administration side, where are you guys at right now?
Well, just last week, Congress unanimously passed House Resolution 752 in support of the protesters in Iran and called for accountability for the terrorist actions of the Iranian regime. It condemned its activities against the Iranian dissidents in Albania, MEK members who are in Albania. And of course, the United States has pursued a maximum pressure policy that has helped weaken the predatory regime and the Revolutionary Guards. We thank the United States for targeting and hitting Qasem Soleimani. We encourage the United States to recognize that many others in the Iranian hierarchy, the regime, within the regime, are also equals to Qasem Soleimani and should be targeted because they have on their hand crimes against humanity, including the 1988 massacre of political prisoners. We remind the international community that Ibrahim Raisi, who heads Iran's judiciary, is the person who was in charge, one of the many people who was in charge of the 1988 massacre. And we have 12,000 people in Iranian jails right now who were arrested since the November uprisings began in Iran. And so it is important for the international community to highlight these crimes and to keep these people accountable for their continuing and ongoing crimes against humanity.
So what's the situation now inside Iran? Like, there was an demonstration over like a month or two now, but the news what's coming out of Iran is not that clear. So can you explain to us more, since you have like family and friends inside Iran?
Of course. Within Iran, the resistance units that are spread across the country in all provinces of the country are alive and well. These resistance units are supported by the Iranian people. You saw their action, really. You saw them in action when the November 15th uprising, 17th uprising began in Iran. You saw that in 160 plus cities there were simultaneous chants of death to Khamenei, death to Rouhani, end of the regime is what they chanted. These resistance units need our continued support. Those resistance units are asking the international community with their actions. When they refuse to walk on the American flag, they're saying the enemy is right here within Iran, and they're urging the international community to support them, and that's what we're here to do.